Well, hello and welcome to some Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord modded series. So, like I mentioned in the Wallbritter series that I'm currently doing, we are, going to be doing a Valandian playthrough, where we're going to eventually start a civil war. Basically, what I'm going to do in this first episode is I'm going to show you how I usually start, and, yeah,
For
go through some of the
500
mods.
years, the
Shut up,
Cal
lady. Anyways, basically that just tells you like the background of what's going on, how the Empire ruled, and then all these other kingdoms rose up and started fighting back. Alright, so the Valandians, we get 5% more renown from battles, but I have Chaos's tweaks installed, so it's a little bit different. 15 more percent income while serving as a mercenary. Production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. So if they want to give me a castle, recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence. So, but I have Chaos's tweaks, and basically, if I call an army of parties that are from my companions, it costs 0 influence, and it costs 0 influence to maintain. So only just with like, I'll show you here in a second. Let me just, yeah, that looks good. Does this make him sound like a girl?
George! Yeah!
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with a little bit of height, some weight, some. Yeah, there we go. Make him a big guy. Eyes. Let's give him what color? Let's go green. Hair. Sure, but I want him to have a luscious beard. I like that one better. Give him some dark brown hair. That's yeah. No, not mouth. Face. What, was it face that has it? No. Oh, yeah, here we go. Jawline and jaw height. Gives him the jaw. Anyways, let's see here. So as you select things, you'll see you get different little tick marks in these little boxes, which gives you an increase in that skill. So if I choose Baron's Retainer, now I have +1 in polearms and riding, which is good if you want to be like a lance. Urban Merchants is good for trading and charm, which is really nice. Yemen was basically like a just enough land to feed themselves. How would it be crossbow? Urban Blacksmith gets you blacksmithing skill, which you can smith weapons in this game. Uh, Usually like swords and spears and throwing weapons, axes, stuff like that. You can't really craft any bows or armor or crossbows. Hunters, scouting. Scouting is really good for party movement or army movement speed, as well as being able to see the other enemies on the campaign map. Crossbow, yeah. Mercenaries. Is there one that none of them do that? I want bow because I want to show you how I usually start and keep it pretty simple. Also, you get attribute. I think these are attribute points and these are skill points. So the attributes actually will affect all 3 of these. I'll show you once we get into the campaign map and stuff. Baron's Retainers. Yeah, because I'm going to be riding a horse, so... You were noted for your leadership on attention. There we go. So we got a bow and athletics, which is nice, because athletics actually helps with can help with your health at some point. I usually tend to try to grab every increase in health, because it does add up. Some people don't do it because they don't feel it's enough. I feel if you do enough of them, it actually, you can get like up to 200 health. Yeah. Bow skill. Also, a lot of these skills will affect your soldiers that you command, or your companions slash captains of certain formations. Herded the sheep. Worked in the village smithy, repaired project, gathered herbs. Medicine, that's another one I might want to. Hunted small game. Although having that would be nice, because it gives more bow skill. So he does the Baron's Groom, Tactic, and Steward. Steward helps with your army size, how well they keep their morale, and just your overall party management of all your soldiers. Oh, engineering. I don't know why. I don't ever really go for engineering because I usually tend to get like a companion that does that. And with the cavalry, I might do that one. Roll with the scouts. Ooh, there we go. So now my bow's up to like level 3 on its skill points. So it means I'm going to start out pretty decent with a bow skill. Yeah, let's do that. Successful manhunt. What's this one? Tactics, and what the hell is it? Oh, leadership. Leadership, I guess, yeah, it's kind of like, Steward, just has a variation to it. Just the money in a land. The dangerous animal. Escapade. Treated people well. I'm gonna go with that one. We're gonna start at the age of 20. Just so it gives my character more time to find a companion, spouse, whatever you want to call it. But I do start with the honor trait, generous trait, and merciful trait. Okay, now we make our banner. We're gonna go with one of these. I'm thinking that one. I don't know why I like that one so much. Yes. So Valandia is usually these colors, but I'm gonna go and flip it because we're gonna end up making um rebellion. Jeez, or civil war. So I'm gonna name this guy after a famous character from a movie, Ironclad. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's a hell of a movie. But I'm gonna name him after the Templar Knight, the main one of the main characters. His name is Thomas Marshall. Yeah. So I usually play with player receive damage, that. That normal. I usually leave that like that. I usually do that. That I usually go veteran, persuasion, enable birth and death. That looks, yeah. Usually what I play on with my skill set. I'm not anywhere near most other people are. Um, this makes it challenging, and I like a challenge. I don't like it to be overbearing. But as I was saying earlier, like your skill trees. Remember how I got 3 skill points in bow? Started off with a level of 30. I think I have Chaos's tweaks able to make it extend further, so you can actually learn a lot of trees, or this one to be able to be reached to here. Is this everything has a price skill? Is it's annoying to get to in vanilla. I think the one mistake a lot of people make with that, they always go for the wholesaler 15% sell price penalty for trade goods for like silk and stuff like that. When if you're going to be in combat a lot, you should really be going for that. So you can just keep selling equipment, keep gaining skill point, or keep gaining trade skill. This one, I believe, is the one you really want to go to. But I'm not going to be doing trading. I do have the 1 skill point, 1 attribute point per level. Let's see, bow control. Yeah, let's go headshot damage. Where do I want to put these points? Put a couple of medicine, and then the last one in one-handed, because I'm gonna have eventually. I'm gonna be switching between a polearm and a sword. Polearm for like field battles, one-handed. I'm gonna keep the sword short because I'm gonna craft it myself. I'm gonna keep it short for sieges because you really want to have a shorter weapon when you siege, because if you have a long weapon, you're going to tend to hit a lot of walls and not really hit anybody. But if you have a shorter weapon, you have a higher tendency of hitting, and it's going to be a lot quicker. So you can just like speed attack. It's It's pretty nice. I'm gonna go with intelligence here. But right now, what do I have on? I have a bow, a mace, and a horse. So for those that don't know, that horse right there, the Sumpter horse and the mule are good for increasing your capacity. So like if I grab this guy, he only adds 20. But if I add a Sumpter horse, see how it boosted up by 100? That's what they're good for. I don't really have that much money. I would no. Okay. Alright, so let's go see if we can find some looters. Oh, I need food. I'm ready to kill. We don't have any food. 8. I just need one bag, it's fine. Alright, so if you take your mouse, as you can see my mouse right here, down to the little right-hand corner and click on this. I tend to keep this open at all times. This gives you what your party speed is. How much you can see. Your money, your influence. Influence is like how you start armies or what are they called? Like reforms you can do. Your personal health, battle ready troops. So if I have a wounded troop, it'll be like it'll show 10/12. I'll have 2 wounded. Days until no food. I thought I had chaos streaks telling me how many days there were no food. I'll have to change that. And there's the morale. So like your stewardship and leadership are gonna help with that. Recent activities. I don't know if raiding villages really does. Oh shit! All right, fight me if you dare. Here we go, first fight. I'm gonna show you how I probably gonna get killed in this one. So what do they got? So you can kind of see. Okay, so they have 1 cav and 2 infantry. Ranged is like. Yep. I can stay at a distance on my horse. Now, if I was on foot, this would suck really bad. I shot that dude in the face. But yeah, if I was on foot, I would be in big trouble. So using a horse is kind of big. Let's see if we can't kill one of these guys. There we go. Got them both. Ooh, that was a little close. Okay, now we got to try to take out Dinglepuss over here. So I have increased the arrow size, the throwing weapon size, but I've also increased the prices. Hit my horse, you little prick. That was a bad shot. Oh god, I let that go too far. So as my bow skill levels up, I'll be able to, damn. Maybe hit something? Shit. That one went right through him. I mean, he does have jabbies, which are pretty dangerous. There we go. Only hit his horse. Damn it. Oh, you candy bitch. Oh, God, this guy's pissed me off. Ah! Oh, you dick. I'll take that. Your horse got it in the face. These are the only guys I hate fighting early on. Mountain bandits, sea raiders. Looters are obviously the optimal ones to go for, because... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, take that, dick face. Looks like he's out of jabbies. Come on. If I can knock him off his horse, I got a shot. Oop, that was bad. Shoot his horse in the face, maybe? Missed. I can just keep picking his horse off. There we go. Alright, this guy's got a shield like a candy bitch. So let's just. Sometimes you can hit their feet. Like, oh, that was close. There we go. Oh, that was terrible. Like you're gonna touch me, boy. Nah. Oh, look, a dead horse. Is that yours? Haha. Bad. Usually you got to keep that top line. There we go. Used to be an adventure until he took an arrow to the Achilles tendon. Alright, so after a battle, you can usually see all your casualties. Well, these are their casualties. Obviously, I don't have any because I don't have an army yet. You can see your renown and the morale increase. So the more fighting you do, the more you increase. Plus, you get prisoners. Sure, I'll take them. Ooh, and a spear? Yeah. And a shield? Yeah. And some shitty boots? No, I'll sell those. Yeah. So that's usually how I start out. Oh god. Somehow I was able to sneak through all of that crap. Let's sell those boots and sell that, and I got, ooh, nice, 200 bucks. 200 gold, excuse me. You guys got anything? I mean, these don't really add a whole lot, but it's something. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with what I got here. So if we can't find some looters, they're usually the easier of the groups to fight. Oh, Jesus, 29, I think. If no other... There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take on 29. We're going to see how we can do with this. Alright, let's see what we got. 29 can be a pain in the ass, though, because they tend to throw a lot of rocks.
Go!
Oh, yeah. There they are. 200 meters away, huh? Usually if I keep my distance, and at least hit one. There they are, I can see them right there. Yeah, try to keep some trees in between me and them as well to prevent some of the rocks. Let's see if I can hit one from here. Oh god, that was way too far. Usually you can get them to cluster up. That's usually the best. Comes the rocks. But having a shield on the back is going to be nice, because... Ooh, headshot. Horse cav, or sorry, horse cav. Horse archers rank supreme in this game. It's fucking aggravating to fight. Ooh, that was a bad shot. Let's see here. If I can sit here, pop off a few shots. That was bad. Right over his face. His ugly face. Come on. I haven't even killed any of them yet.
Whoa!
But there is kind of a trick to reset your arrows. If you get far enough away from them, you can pull out of the fight and start it again and have a fresh set of arrows. Have I killed any? No. Where'd they go? There they are. Got them.
Yeah!
So if you double tap forward, whatever you have it set to, he'll just take off in a mad sprint. Well, kind of in a mad sprint. And if you double tap backwards, you can get him to stop like almost instantly. The horse So if I double tap backwards, I got him to stop. And I tend to try to do a little bit of weaving too. So it throws the enemy off just a little bit. I'm gonna have to probably back out of the fight at some point because I'm not doing enough damage. Oop, except for that guy. Sounds. The only thing that sucks about doing it that way is you tend to lose a lot of loot and renown that way, but if you get yourself into a pickle like this, it's one way to get yourself out of it. Just trying to fight those guys all melee. You're not gonna win. But if I can get them down to like 2 or 3, I can spear them. Rude. Bastards? There's only one, dude. Just one. You're only fighting one person. And because you're too poor to afford at least one horse. Let's go for that guy. Yeah. Go for that guy with a rock in his hand. Yeah. So if I can get them to miss most of their rocks and have a shield on your back, it really helps because as I'm running away, sometimes the rocks will hit that shield. Alright, let's see. Keep booping him, I guess. Well, I kill him.
You bastard!
There you go. See, you don't need the S there at the end. Hey, they can be taught. That was a bad shot. Thing is, these guys have a crap ton of rocks because I've increased the amount of throwing weapons and arrows. It's... I think I've doubled them or tripled them. I don't remember. You took that, bitch. Ooh, that was right in his face! Shit. Rocks. Alright. Also, if you guys notice anything about my mic sounding odd or too loud or anything of the audio sticking out to you guys, please let me know. I am playing around with the settings. So that would be greatly appreciated. And it'd be greatly appreciated if I would have got that shot, but I didn't. Oops. All you got is rocks. Jesus, how many have I killed so far? 6. 5, but knocked out 1. So, like, if you find, like, small groups of, like, 7 or 8 of them, maybe even 10, this is a very viable strategy and nice way to level up early on and not get captured is horse archery. Let's stop here, turn, and fire. That was a nice shot. Shut up. Another one. Of course, you know, getting a better horse, like a desert horse. Desert horses are like top tier horses you can get early on. That's not considered a war horse. Eventually, you do want to have a war horse. So, what the fuck did that shot out? Got a couple more. What are we down? 13 arrows? Ugh. That's the main reason why I increased the arrow. And well, the throwing weapon stack size I increased too, just to kind of give it a challenge for all those AI that like to throw shit. Literally, throw shit. Kills.
Go!
There we go. 10 arrows left. Now there is a way you can get them with the spear if there's like 5 or 6. You basically just have to run around in a circle until one of the idiots like falls away from the group and is like kind of singled out, and you just kill that dude. As long as he doesn't have like a pole arm, because that's kind of annoying. There you go, take that, bitch. Ugh. Take that in your hand. Hold on, I've already gained 2 levels from this fight. But missing shots is never a good thing, so yeah. Oh, come on. I'm just getting like 1 or 2 more with these. There we go.
Ah!
Oh, there's 2. Okay. Alright, well, now I gotta back out and replenish my arrows. So in order to do that, you have to get far enough away. This is another reason why the horse is important. You have to get far enough away, hold tab, click the middle mouse wheel, and then click retreat, hit OK. Now they only have 14 left. Now when I go back into attack, I got full arrows over there. And you can do that in the vanilla game too, like straight up vanilla. Kind of annoying, but get yourself into a pickle early on. If you're in the middle of like a giant, 500 versus 500 battle, it's probably not a good idea to retreat. Okay, so now I can kind of fire from here. Nice. Oh, finally got a miss. Yeah, that was right in the freaking throat, dude. Oops, hit the tree. Had them all nice and clustered up. Hit a tree. Beautiful. This is usually how you're supposed to horse archer, just go around in a circle. Oh, damn! I gotta go.
For glory!
More like for the tomb. And we're getting there. Damn it. Okay, I'm missing like crazy now. Oh, what a mess. Okay, look for the bloody guys. Oh, the guy's about to throw a rock.
Oh!
Take that, dick. I mean, in real life, it would take quite a few stones to be thrown at you to really kill you. So, I feel like this setting that I have it on, damage-wise, is a little bit more realistic. It was terrible. I still haven't even spent my skill points. Take that, dickweed. Alright, I got him down to what, 4? Just kill like 1 or 2 more, and then I can go in with my spear, maybe? Looks like it's gonna be you. Alright. So you wanna get a good distance in between you and the target. You wanna like hold it up like when I'm doing this, I'm holding down the left mouse button, and before I get to the guy, I will release it like that. So that way it's pointing in front of the horse. I'm less likely to get attacked because they're getting hit. So like I let go. I didn't really get hit. I got hit by the other guy that didn't get hit. Alright, come on, you bum. There we go. And it takes time to get used to doing those, but that's pretty much how I, Ooh, 10.6 for now. That's beautiful. Oof. No, I don't want... The prisoner... Oh my god, look at all the loot. Oh boy. Might have to, discard a few things. Let me go to the food. Yeah. Unfortunately. I mean, it's cheap food, so... Usually after a fight, you get a little bit a thing called disorientation, so your speed actually isn't quite what it's supposed to be. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell all this gear. 400 gold, not bad. Making a little bit of cash. There's also the ability to recruit troops. Apparently, there's nobody here. Our current party size is 24. So if you click L, it'll bring you to your clan. I mean, why do I look like a freaking demon? But anyways, as you level your tier up, you can get more parties, more companions, party size for each party in the clan. Eligible for being a mercenary once you hit tier 1. So if I go over here to parties, by the way, if I make another party, I can call that party into my army. As long as I'm part of a kingdom. If I'm a mercenary, I can't. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. So you can actually have a larger army. So like when we create the new faction for the Civil War against Valandia, I think what I want to do is... Come on. I want to start taking over from the north. But the key here is not to get defeated quickly, so I do have the diplomacy mod installed, and what I'm going to try to do is ally with the 3 kingdoms to the direct border. So Sturgia kind of is directly, so I will be a mercenary for them. Britannia, I'll just be a mercenary to increase my relations with them, and the Western Empire, and maybe the Azerite. So it's going to be a long campaign to be able to get these guys on my side. So once I have good relations with them, once I start a kingdom, I can create alliances, hopefully, with these guys. I really don't care about the East. Like, these guys, I really... Yeah, screw them. Yeah, I think I'm going to start with the north and work my way south. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you again for watching. If you did enjoy, please do hit that like button. And for anybody new, please go ahead and subscribe. But other than that, I will catch you guys next time.